Welfare is a drain on society. Welfare is the provision of a minimal level of well-being and social support for all citizens, sometimes referred to as public aid. In most developed countries, welfare is largely provided by the government, and to a lesser extent, charities, informal social groups, religious groups, and intergovernmental organizations. So welfare society is a drain on society. Social welfare is a basic Islamic value. In his Hadith, the Prophet said, "By Allah, who has absolute power over my soul, you shall not enter the garden until you become believers, and you shall not be considered as such until you have developed mutual affection for each other." Methinks. The surest way to mutual affection is to disseminate the Salam amongst you. Welfare is a drain on society. In its narrowest sense, social welfare includes those non-profit functions of society, public or voluntary, which are clearly aimed at alleviating distress and poverty or at ameliorating the conditions of the casualties of society. Social welfare is a basic Islamic value. The value of social welfare is compared and contrasted with the value of devotion and worship of Allah, the Lord of Universe. It is unfortunate that many Muslims and others believe in a separation between what they think is spiritual and what they think is worldly or material. The Quranic emphasis on social welfare is a basic value in a sane and peaceful human society. Also refers to the revolutionary approach the Quran takes toward human problems. Welfare is a drain on society. Social welfare services, in common with education, medical, housing and other parallel services, form a part of the social services which most developed communities have come to require and expect. Social welfare services are required by those who are not capable without help and support of standing on their own feet as fully independent or self-directing members of the community. Social welfare is a basic Islamic value. This concern of the Quran for human issues makes it universal, relevant and applicable in all situations. It also induces a Muslim to relate his taqwa, piety, with social realities. It gives a new meaning to piety and virtuous social values. These values persuade a person to share the blessings and bounties of Allah with others, as a matter of obligation. It also becomes a condition for success in life in this world and in the hereafter. Consequently, taqwa not only encompasses the love of Allah, but it also the love of fellow human beings who should be treated as part of an extended human family. So welfare is a drain on society.